Welcome back! Today we're tackling a problem everyone faces: charging your phone fast when you're in a rush. That dreaded red battery icon always seems to pop up at the worst time, right? The good news, you can actually speed up your charging with a few simple tricks. I'll show you 7 practical ways to get your phone powered up quickly. No tech expertise or fancy gear required. We'll cover everything from hardware choices to quick settings you can toggle. If you're tired of waiting for your phone to charge, this video is for you. Let's jump right in. Alright, let's dive right in. Tip number 1, and this is crucial for getting the most out of your charging experience. Always, without exception, use the original charger and cable that came with your phone. This might seem obvious, but it's a step that's often overlooked, and it can make a world of difference. It's tempting, I know, to just grab any charger from your drawer, especially when you're in a hurry or traveling. We all have that drawer, overflowing with a chaotic mix of cables and adapters from devices long forgotten. But here's the thing, not all chargers are created equal. There's a significant difference in quality, power output, and safety standards between a genuine charger and a generic alternative. Your phone's original charger and cable, the ones that came in the box when you first unboxed your shiny new device, are meticulously designed and engineered to deliver the exact power your device needs. They're calibrated to match your phone's specific charging requirements. This ensures optimal charging speed, maximizing how quickly your battery fills up, and more importantly, it guarantees safety, protecting your phone from potential damage. Third-party or old chargers, especially those from unknown brands, often can't supply enough power, leading to a frustratingly slow charging experience. This not only slows things down considerably, but it can also negatively impact your battery's long-term health. The power brick, that little adapter you plug into the wall, isn't just a plug. It's more sophisticated than you might think. Inside, it regulates voltage and amperage, carefully controlling the flow of electricity to your phone to prevent overcharging or power surges. Using a low wattage or off-brand charger is a recipe for slow charging and potential battery degradation. It's like trying to fill a massive swimming pool with a garden hose. It'll eventually get the job done, but it's going to take an incredibly long time. Using the correct charger is like using a fire hose, a much faster and more efficient way to get the job done. The same principle applies to cables. Cheap ones can overheat, leading to reduced charging efficiency, and in some cases, they can even be unsafe, posing a fire hazard. Now, what if you've lost your original charger? It happens. In that case, invest in an official replacement directly from the manufacturer or a reputable certified brand known for producing high-quality charging accessories. Modern phones utilize advanced fast charging standards to rapidly replenish your battery. These standards include technologies like USB power delivery, USB PD, and quick charge, which intelligently manage power flow. However, to take advantage of these speeds, you absolutely need compatible hardware, a charger and cable that specifically support these protocols. If your charger or cable doesn't support these fast charging standards, you're essentially missing out on a significant speed boost. In such cases, your phone will default to the slowest, most basic charging speed, leaving you waiting much longer for a full charge. So, before you start experimenting with any other tips or tricks to improve your charging speed, make absolutely sure you're starting with the right hardware, the original charger and cable that came with your phone, or a certified replacement. Designate your original charger and cable as your go-to charging solution. Make it your primary setup, the one you consistently use for the fastest and most efficient charging experience. This simple step is often the single biggest factor in dramatically improving your charging speed and ensuring the longevity of your battery. Don't let a mismatched or incompatible charger hold you back and slow you down. Always take a moment to check the wattage and compatibility of your charger and cable before plugging in. Remember, using the right charger and cable is not just a suggestion, it's a fundamental requirement. They are the foundation upon which every other tip and trick in this video is built. Without this foundation, the other tips won't be nearly as effective. If you truly want the fastest, safest, and most efficient charge possible for your smartphone, stick with the charging setup that your phone was specifically designed and optimized for. This is step 1, the most important rule of phone charging. Don't even think about skipping it. Now that we've covered the essentials, let's move on to the next trick to further optimize your charging routine. Ready to unlock even more charging secrets? Ready for tip number 2? Let's go. Transition. Alright, let's dive into trick number 2, enabling airplane mode while charging. This is a simple yet incredibly effective way to juice up your phone faster. We all know the frustration of waiting for our battery to crawl up, especially when we're in a rush. When you turn on airplane mode, your phone essentially shuts down all of its wireless communication capabilities. That includes cellular data, Wi-Fi connectivity, and Bluetooth functionality. Think of it as putting your phone in a state of focused rest. These wireless radios are constantly consuming power in the background, even when you're not actively browsing the internet or making calls. They're always searching for signals, updating locations, and maintaining connections. By disabling these power-hungry features, you significantly cut down on background activity and allow your phone to dedicate all of its energy to charging the battery. It's like telling your phone to focus solely on refueling. This technique is particularly beneficial if you find yourself in an area with a weak cellular signal. In these situations, your phone works even harder, constantly straining to maintain a connection, which drains the battery faster. Airplane mode eliminates this struggle. Now, there is a trade-off to consider. When airplane mode is active, you won't be able to receive any incoming calls or notifications. You'll essentially be off the grid for a little while. However, if you're prioritizing a quick and substantial charge, the temporary disconnection is definitely worth it. Think of it as a short digital detox for the sake of a faster power boost. Activating airplane mode is incredibly simple. Just swipe down from the top of your screen to access the control center, and then tap on the airplane icon. Once enabled, plug in your phone and watch as your battery percentage climbs at a noticeably faster rate. You'll be surprised at the difference it makes. Various tests have indicated that utilizing airplane mode while charging can accelerate the charging process by approximately 5 to 15%. The exact percentage can vary slightly depending on the specific model of your smartphone and the strength of the cellular signal in your area. When you've reached your desired battery level, simply turn airplane mode off, and your phone will seamlessly reconnect to your cellular network and Wi-Fi. It's a remarkably quick and easy method to gain a significant amount of battery life in a shorter period. A true game changer when you're pressed for time. So the next time you find yourself in a hurry and needing a rapid battery boost, remember this simple yet effective toggle. It could be a lifesaver. Now that we've covered the power of airplane mode, let's move on to the next tip and unlock even more battery-saving secrets: transition. Looking for the ultimate charging efficiency? Want to squeeze every last bit of potential out of your charging session? Then consider this. Turn your phone completely off while charging. With the phone powered down, all background processes come to a halt. No apps running in the background, no push notifications vying for attention, and absolutely no system tasks consuming power. It's a complete shutdown of all non-essential functions. Every single bit of incoming power from the charger goes straight to the battery, unimpeded. It's undeniably the most efficient way to charge your phone, maximizing the power transfer. You'll experience zero distractions from incoming calls or alerts and absolutely no power leaks due to background activity. Of course, there's a trade-off. The downside, you won't be able to use your phone for anything, and you definitely won't be able to check any notifications until you consciously turn it back on. You're essentially disconnecting from the digital world for a little while. This charging method is undoubtedly best suited for situations where you can comfortably set your phone aside for a designated period, perhaps during a long, uninterrupted meeting while you're catching some sleep overnight, or anytime you don't anticipate needing immediate access to your device. Simply power your phone completely off, then plug it in to charge. Now just let it charge peacefully and undisturbed, soaking up every bit of available power. While the speed boost you'll get compared to charging in airplane mode might not be dramatically huge, this method absolutely guarantees the cleanest, most direct, and most efficient charge possible for your phone's battery. So if you find yourself in a situation where you desperately need every last drop of power restored to your phone in the absolute shortest amount of time, then powering off completely is definitely your best move. All right, let's keep this momentum going and explore even more charging strategies. Transition. Tip 4. Don't use your phone while it's charging. Every time you scroll, watch videos, or play games, you're using power that could be going into the battery. The more you use your phone, the slower it charges. Sometimes it barely charges at all. Heavy use also generates heat, which can slow charging even more. For the fastest results, plug your phone in and leave it alone. If you must check a notification, do it quickly and put the phone back down. The less you interact, the faster it charges. Combine this with the previous tips for maximum speed. Make it a habit. Plug in, walk away, and come back to a much higher battery percentage. Ready for another quick win? Transition. Tip 5. Take your phone out of its case before charging. Cases, especially thick or rubbery ones, trap heat. Charging already generates heat, and excess heat slows down charging and can damage your battery over time. Your phone is designed to dissipate heat through its body, but a case acts like a winter coat, keeping the heat in. Removing the case lets your phone stay cooler and charge faster. This is especially important if you're using a fast charger or charging in a warm environment. Just pop the case off and place your phone on a hard, flat surface. It's a 2-second step that can make a real difference. Let's talk about where you plug in. Tip 6. Always plug your charger into a wall outlet, not a computer. Computer USB ports provide much less power than a wall outlet. Charging from a laptop can be 4 to 10 times slower. Even newer USB-C ports aren't always reliable for fast charging. A wall outlet gives your charger the full power it needs for maximum speed. If you're in a hurry, skip the computer and go straight to the wall. Reserve computer ports for overnight or when speed doesn't matter. Think of the wall as the fast lane for charging. One last tip to maximize your charging speed. Final tip. Keep your phone cool while charging. Heat is the enemy of fast charging. Your phone will slow down charging to protect itself if it gets too hot. Avoid charging in direct sunlight or on soft surfaces like beds or couches which trap heat. Place your phone on a hard, cool surface like a desk or countertop. If possible, charge in a cool, well-ventilated room. Don't stack things on top of your phone while it charges. Never put your phone in the fridge or freezer. Extreme cold is just as bad as heat. Give your phone space to breathe and stay cool for the fastest, safest charge. Let's wrap it up. Transition. There you have it. 7 easy tricks to charge your phone faster. Combine them for the best results. Use the right charger, plug into the wall, remove the case, enable airplane mode, and keep your phone cool. Try these out and let me know your results in the comments. Got your own charging hacks? Share them below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech tips. Stay charged and see you in the next one. End.